Weapon rarities, yes or no? I'm saying yes.
Rarity system in Cold War, as well as the power level system, the colored weapon rarity system, and how those correlate with the rounds, as well as what this means for pack-a-punching, create a class, and
oh, this game makes me excited,
man.
Let's start by
talking about the big one, and I seriously can't believe nobody's talking about this. This is the power level system, as well as the rarities. Since World at War, there's only been a few ways that you could actually boost your
So how many tiers are there, chat? Is it 4 or 5? It's common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary. 5?
The weapons
I think I got them. Yeah.
You were just stuck with that weapon for the rest of the game.
5.
And eventually the damage is gonna drop.
Dude, it's gonna be like Fortnite.
Cold War flips this on
We love Fortnite.
Gives us a rarity system even better than Warzone. And I'll explain that in a minute, but from the shots in the trailer, I'm assuming it's like Warzone in the fact that you have a white rarity, a blue rarity, a purple, and the highest rarity, which is the orange. And
so the only thing we're missing here is the rare rarity, which is green, but everything else here is right.
And I don't know if that's all the ones that are in Warzone. I don't know if they've ever had a yellow rarity or a gold rarity.
Well, they do. They showed it in the trailer, bro. The gold rarity is the wonder weapon.
Wonder weapons in Cold War are more yellow than orange. So
my bad, fam.
The highest rarity in the game. But the rarity system is not all about colors. Here's a clip of Craig Houston explaining this.
The gameplay is classic, but it's going to be tonally quite fresh.
Chat, I want to see how far. Chat, I really want to know, like, if I fully upgraded a gold sniper, how long it would one-shot till. What do you guys think? A gold sniper with all the attachments, fully pack-punched, with elemental pop? Bro, I say it's got to be like 50, 60 plus, maybe even 100. Bro, you could probably get to round 100 with a sniper. With D Machina, I'm probably going to get round 100 on it multiple times, and it's going to be like with SMGs, with ARs, with LMGs, with explosives. How am I going to do explosives if there's no PhD? Oh, God. Explosives.
This year have focused on one thing above all, embracing what makes zombies so much fun.
No more starting with a pistol. Bring in your AR.
No more starting with a pistol.
To explain this, let's say you've just loaded into a game, you're on round 1, and you've brought an M16.
Oh, we're in the realm right now.
M16, along with any wall buys on the map, will be the common white version and will do the standard base power level. Let's say power level.
So I also heard, chat, that when the rounds progress, you have a higher chance of getting gold weapons. That was in the post, was it not? That is insane. That is kind of crazy to me.
Could give you anything from
I wonder how that round scaling will go.
Now have a reasonably higher power level. So this gives you an incentive to keep buying wall weapons every few rounds or so. However, taking a gamble and hitting the box could give you anything from maybe a common weapon that's 10 power level.
Chat, the box is going to be everything in this game. For high rounds, the box is everything. And I'm okay with that. If you can get kill streaks from it, you can get fucking self-revive from it. Like, yes, sir, please.
Power of 10 levels higher than what's on the wall. Assuming that the wall weapons will always give you a gun with a power right in the middle of the possible power levels you could get from the box. So as you're progressing through rounds, the mystery box's power level window will increase right alongside those rounds. So let's say you're on round 30 now. You're no longer going to be seeing any weapons with the lower levels that you were possibly going to obtain in the lower rounds. Now you're going to be...
Do you think that's true, chat? Do you guys think that gray weapons will just be out? Is that true? Did they confirm that? I'm not sure.
Seeing things like a common weapon with a power level of 30, all the way to maybe a orange weapon with a power level of 60. The power level of the weapons in the box will be fitting for whatever round you're on, forever, the whole game. Which means after however many rounds you're...
So it's always, chat, like literally... It kind of means the higher round that you are on in this game, it means the better your weapon is.
Gun is going to do less damage
in a way
when you bought the gun.
Or at least you have a better chance of getting a better weapon.
It seems like a hassle, right? I mean, who cares if I pick up a really rare high power level weapon from the box if eventually...
Chat, I really wonder what the meta is going to be though. What is the meta going to be? What do you guys think is going to be the best gun? ARs, I would think, right?
It's gonna go down and down.
Or LMGs, I don't know.
This is where Pack-a-Punch comes into play. So let's say you get that orange rarity, high power level weapon that you've been wanting from the box. Well, you go Pack-a-Punch it, and that adds an additional maybe 30 more power levels to it.
And it adds the new double pap abilities as well, which Oh, I don't know how it's going to work. I really hope it feels more like BO3 than BO4. Because, man, the BO4 double pap abilities felt like they went off so little.
Now, looking at the Wonder Weapon from the trailer, you can see that the box has a yellow or goldish glow when he picks it up. And this gold rarity could just be for Wonder Weapons.
I don't think it will be. I don't think it will be. The gold rarity, I think they kind of confirmed that the gold rarity is going to be for everything.
This game just kind of does the same base damage anyway, so I would imagine the power level on the Wonder Weapon would just say something like infinite. But trailer does mention in the reveal that every weapon has a path to become an uber weapon, which is probably just a way of saying it's a Wonder Weapon or just a weapon.
Chat, what's gonna be the worst weapon? We've been talking about the best weapons, the ones I'm gonna upgrade first. What's gonna be the worst? The pistols, right? It's gotta be the pistols.
And I'm not sure if grenades are gonna have power levels or not. Maybe every grenade is gonna be the same, and you're just picking up extra grenades for yourself. But who knows? Maybe your lethals and tacticals also have power levels too.
Chat, I'm kind of happy that is okay. I haven't talked to chat about this. Are you guys more excited for armor or shield? Shield or armor? I like the armor because this is one of my biggest problems with the shield. Number one, there's 3 ways to build it, right? There's 3 parts you have to find. Armor is so streamlined for the player. It's like you just kill zombies and pick it up. If you don't have armor, it's on you, right? The problem with the shield, number one, is there's 3 parts, so you're instantly segregating so many people from ever getting it. And then number 2, it's something you have to go back to a set location for time and time and time and time again.
And you have to maybe pick up better ones from zombies or even from the wall. Speaking of wall buys, there's something that we haven't actually touched on yet, and that's the wall weapons having different rarities as well. At one point in the trailer, we see just a common wall weapon, just the white chalk outline. But at another...
Do you think wall weapons will have different rarities as you progress, or it will be like every game has a different rarity for a different wall buy? I'm not totally sure how it'll work.
The blue chalk, purple chalk,
thank y'all.
The orange chalk,
hearts in the chat,
gold chalk for a one-time use on any wall.
Oh, this is an interesting idea. He's bringing back the buried chalk, but in different tiers. Whoa, I did not think about this. This is a very interesting idea. Wow. Chat, what do you guys think about that? Bro, they're gonna do that for... If there's a buried remaster? This is 100% what they're gonna do. That'll literally make so much sense.
Just providing even more decision-making and playability to the game. Now let's talk about how this might affect the create a class system. My first thought would be to assume that...
So chat, also they announced that in your create a class, you can only add 2 attachments to your gun. What do you guys feel about that? Because think about it, in BO3, you can put as many attachments as you could on any of your guns. You could deck them out. But when you start out, you only get 2. And you can only ever put 2 on. And that's why I'm wondering, it would be better if you could put on all the attachments, but you don't get those attachments until you upgrade that gun. Right? To me, that would make sense, but maybe I'm thinking differently. 2 is only for the gray version, that's correct. But the loadout weapons that you have are all gray, right? So I don't know.
Every gun you get out of the box or on the wall will have all the attachments that you put on them in create a class anyway.
Makes me excited, man. There's so much depth in this game. There's so much depth. Yo, boys, can I get a Drake for Psycho for the video, dude? Big Drake. Big Drake. Big video.
Has never had anything like this before.
Big video.
Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below as well.
Yeah, dude. A lot of people aren't talking about it, but dude, it's massive.